Okay. Hi, everybody. And we're going to say bye real quick because I want y'all to see the video. Y'all ready? Enjoy.
In the quiet of your mind, a spark begins to glow. A world awaits inside you with stories yet to show. You are the dreamer, the maker, the one who holds the key. Unleash your vision, set your spirit free. Dream, believe, and write your truth. Every word you speak, every page you move. The world is waiting for the light you bring. A masterpiece from your heart takes wing.
Okay. I hope everybody loves it.
I love it.
I'm going to have the whole song available for free. Download on Patreon. And anybody else that wants to, just let me know. It's free. And I wanted to write a song for writers about writing. And I did tell the goddesses, they already know this, but my grandkids call me a maker, not a writer. So I had to put maker in the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where that comes from. So Dahlia, you want to go ahead and tell everybody who you are, what you do?
Well, I am Dahlia De Winters. I've been a writer published since 2011. I can't believe it. And I write romance and also horror under my other pen name. I haven't published anything for a while, but hopefully we'll get something out within the next couple of months.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. Your stuff, girl. You're a word master. You all should know me by now. Please click the link if you are participating in the game we're doing tonight. The document is click the link, scroll down, and you'll find the link for the document. It will be a lot of fun. Other than that, I'm having my Fiction Masters thing that I'm doing this year. It's a series from May all the way back around to April, but we're doing the pre-launch in a couple weeks. So we're going to be easing our way up into it, and then bam, we're going for it. And the whole thing is about getting your book written, getting it done, getting that story out of your head, and at least that first draft done. So anybody that's interested in participating in that, stick around because it's going to be fun. And if you need more information than what I'm saying, because I am terrible at speaking, I'm a way better writer than talker. The information is also at that link and you can read it. Okay, everybody good to go? We do have someone else that'll be joining us. We might have 2 more people joining, but I'm just not sure about times. And Christina, you're my moderator for today, right? You're going to hook me up? So we're good. We are good. I want to give people a little bit more time to get ready. So if you don't have your drinks or whatever is going on, I have an empty glass here that I need to fill. Okay. So get your drinks together and get ready for tonight. Wait, all right, I'm gonna go to the chat because I am so bad at this. I really shouldn't lead chats. I mean, lead chats. I shouldn't lead streams. So yeah, I knew you were here. Hey, girl, hey. And forgive me, my allergies are kicking my ass tonight. Can you read that for me, Dahlia?
You might want to turn your mic up just a little bit.
Oh, really? You still can't hear me?
I was hearing you at first, and it kept getting softer and softer.
What about now? That might just be me getting softer.
It might be.
Can you hear me now?
Danny, I don't know if Danny can hear you. Maybe it's just me having the problems.
Sound fine to me.
Yeah, but I didn't have the mic in the right place. Can someone read this? It looks like it says Michael Dawn.
Michael Dawn Brooks. Let's see if I can get another chapter underway this time around.
Hey, that'll work. That will work. What's this one?
This one is just stopping by to say hello and to tap the like button. Have a great stream, y'all.
Oh, was that Cat?
Yes, Cat. Oh, sorry.
All right, let's see. I think I saw a cool gamer in here. Hey. Thank you. I wrote 2 songs actually, so I'm falling back down that rabbit hole of lyrics again, trying to stop myself. That wasn't, now to be clear, that wasn't me singing. Let's see.
Oh, what did you get to sing?
That was I went to Suno, my lyrics in, and picked, like, I wanted an alto. I wanted someone who sounded like me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So when I go to re-record it, it won't be so weird.
Be so different, yeah.
Yeah. So don't show me new things to do. Wait a minute. I just clicked. I know I saw Heather. Oh, yeah, Heather.
Well, that's just me saying hello to everybody.
Dahlia. All right. So again, please go get the document. And while you guys are doing that, we're going to let Mistress of Horror introduce herself and let you know what she's got going on.
Everybody here probably already know themselves here yesterday. I'm author D. Artillery, the Mistress of Horror, and obviously that tells you that I write horror at least some of the time. I generally write dark fiction, dark fantasy, romance, sci-fi, mystery. I could write anything. Hence why I'm the Mistress of Horror, because I'm married to all the other genres, but I'm always the Mistress of Horror. On my channel, you will see talk about horror, talk about my writer journey, maybe some things you could learn from me, mistakes not to make as you listen to my writer's journey, and possible things you could do yourself even. So it's a lot to learn over there. I do upload every Sunday, though soon I will be starting back streaming, and that's going to be Sundays and Wednesdays. My schedule tends to follow PAX Poetry Prompt Sunday, which is the first Sunday of the month, which is dedicated to a author and booktuber friend who passed away. Hers is always green, and it's always dark poetry prompt styles that you could write off of, that I also write on. And then on the second Sunday, I usually do my writer's blog. And then on the third one, I'm doing book reviews again, because I've really got back heavily into those because I read a lot as well. And then the fourth Sunday is always Lair the Mistress, which is my dark romance poetry. So that's me in a nutshell.
Wow. Do you have enough to do?
No, I do plenty of other things. That's just a little bit, but yeah.
So Christina, 7 more. When you hit that 7, have a party on your channel and invite everybody.
Yeah, like kind of wait till you get to 105 maybe, because YouTube be playing with them numbers when you first hit over a lump, or as soon as if you get like 20 something in a couple days, they going to take like 10 maybe, just because they like, we need to check these and make sure you getting these for reals, you know. They like to play them games. They do it to you all the time. I think my numbers been going up and down. As soon as I did this event, I got like, I don't know, 30 subscribers, and YouTube was like,
are you sure those are
those are real? And then it went down. It went down by 8, and then went back up by 5, and then it went down by 3, and then went back up by 10, and then it went back down. I'm like, oh, are y'all like playing like the numbers game? But we don't want.
Yeah, we tend to count by 5s over here because you can't trust YouTube.
You cannot. They play with you all the time, the sun. But yeah, yay to 100. You almost saw 100. That's cool.
I think I just think that's so amazing, because I remember when I got my 100.
Yeah.
I find myself that 90 of these people don't know me, and if I was standing in a room and 90,
that's a lot actually,
wanted to hear what I had to say.
Right.
Awesome.
And then a little like weird how we like compare numbers in reality to numbers online, because we're like, oh man, this isn't that much, blah blah blah. and we'll be at like 300, 500, 600, 800, 1,000. Like, oh man, I don't know. And then if you were actually in a space with that many people, you'd be like, kill me now.
Yep.
Like, no, I can't breathe in here. It's just too much going on. But like, it seems like not that many, but it's a lot when you try to put people in a space with that many people.
And that's how I look at it, because I'm a writer. At the end of the day, I am a storyteller. And I think I'm at 720. So if we take 20 out, 700 people want to know what I'm talking about.
That part.
I'm winning. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, it's just like anytime you get like a lot of views, and let's say you didn't get many subscribers from the views or by whatever comments or whatever, but imagine that many people saw you though. So then there's like, okay, that's crazy. Because when I did my dance channel, being a dancer and performer, and when that video of mine hit like almost 2 million, I'm like, whoa, 2 million people saw this. That's a little crazy to even think about. Like when you get views, like crazy views on something, you're like, whoa, that many people saw it, even if it was only for like 30 seconds, you know?
No bull. So everybody subscribe to everybody. And I'm trying to, I think they brought the feature back where you can click on the person and go to their channel again.
Did they?
They took that away forever. I'm trying to see if I can go to Michael's. Let me see.
I think you can, like, it pops up and then
maybe. Go to channel.
Yeah, they actually have go to channel now.
YouTube. You can't do it from StreamYard.
Yeah, I'll subscribe to you, Michael.
All right, Michael. Totally sub to you.
I subbed you because I don't think I've seen you before actually. So that's cool. Like to see new people. That's always good.
Michael Don, storyteller, light keeper. There you go.
That's cool. I like that.
Like you go, girl. All right, let me get off of here because I am so scared to click the wrong thing. Jenna the soul right. Jenna, how is Jenna not? How do you not have a wrench?
You ran out of wrenches, so you need to go to Home Depot.
Oh Lord.
All right, you fired.
I'm sorry. It happens sometimes.
Wait, how come now I don't see you? Are you gone? And my eyes are playing tricks on me?
Who are you looking for?
You know what? My stream is behind. Never mind. My YouTube is behind.
It would be. It happens.
Like, there you are. Okay, duh. So you know what I'm gonna do? No, I don't want to get off of the YouTube because then I'll mess up.
Oh,
let's see.
Oh, taking a year off from writing, huh? Cool. Well, yeah, take off from YouTube. That's what happens.
I had to take a year off of YouTube. Like literally this time last year, I didn't even have a home.
Yep. That's different. Like,
I mean, I wasn't outside, but
if you choose to step away, you have to realize, and not because, I got something going on. I mean, if you just choose to step away, you do have to realize it's not so simple just to come back.
No.
Because that really depends on how engaged your people were. If they'll be accepting you back. Because YouTube treats you like your algorithm, they treat you like, you're in a dungeon now because you've been gone, not bringing us some money in. Like, so they'll start treating you a certain kind of way.
Like bump YouTube, because the one thing I will say is I'm not here because of friggin' YouTube. I'm here because of this writing community.
Yeah. As long as you can get your people to pay attention again, which
that has been accomplished. That is so successfully accomplished. I feel like the biggest winner ever. Like seriously.
Yeah, good. That's how YouTube be acting though.
So we got you, Michael. We're subbed. Now everybody again, go get the sheet. I'm gonna try to put. No, I actually can't. Damn it! I forgot to get the one. Well, one of y'all explain what we're getting ready to do.
I mean, I could pull the sheet up because I had to restart my computer for the StreamYard link to even work.
Our sheet looks different than theirs, but go ahead and if you can pull it up and I'll add it.
Yeah, 1 second. I think I have it in my downloads. Let's see.
If you just got here, go to the link at the top. I believe I pinned it. Look, I'm starting all over on YouTube. So I'm trying to remember everything again. It should be pinned, and then you can click the link and get the document for the game tonight. Or it's not a game.
It's exercise.
Yeah, an exercise.
I think that's what you said. So pretty much what we're doing is we're creating a character, and then we are
dumping,
of course, which is generally what you do anyway after you create a character. If you do create character first and story, some people do the other way around, and then possible story idea. I know we did this one time. Were we swapping before? We're not doing that,
that's what
are we?
I said.
Are we swapping?
We are swapping, but I want to point this out right now, Dahlia. I ain't swapping with her, so
you have no choice. Ain't nobody asking you. Ain't nobody asking you.
No, she gave me a shark the last time. I don't no. I might be
you a shark.
So I'm sending my document to Danny. Danny's sending hers to you. You send yours to me.
Oh, stop being a punk. Like, stop being a punk and just deal with it, okay?
That's this
How we supposed to rotate and you trying to avoid stuff?
We're going to rotate. I'll end up ultimately with your madness. But I
I never can say what's going to happen, so I'm not like I'm trying to do it. It's just that's what happens, okay?
She take advantage of my old ladiness and she be trying to kill me up in here. God damn.
That was your fault yesterday about getting scared because you put the house on there. Like, you should have left that option out, and it so happened to fall with my birthday. That was not my fault. I did not number those, nor did I put the name.
I really
that's on
wish
you.
I had cheated and made sure that you got like comedy. And
I mean, that's not going to change. That's not going to change nothing because horror be funny too. So
that is true. Shaun of the Dead.
It falls under comedy. Don't mean nothing. I'm just telling you.
We about to bring up too because horror not funny.
It's horror comedy.
It was so funny how he bled out on the floor.
Yeah, totally. That's totally. You never seen Shaun of the Dead? Come on now.
No.
Oh, and Zombieland?
Zombieland, that's all another good one.
It's not called Shaun of the Sexy Boys Who Sing.
It's called Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg is so funny. I love Simon
Pegg.
It's so and Nick. It's Nick and Simon Pegg. Like, they're best friends. They were like, that's such a great movie. I love that movie. It's so funny. So funny. Especially when they're beating something.
Simon Pegg and Scotty in Star Trek. Amazing. Shaun of the Dead, he probably is. I'll just never know.
But he turns around, looks like, and he jumps over the fence.
See, you laughing already. He jumped over the fence. See what I mean? So
and they beating the zombie up and they doing the song. That's a good time anyway.
My document going to her. Hers is going to you.
If you say so. I made a mistake and sent it to you.
And anyway, I don't have Dahlia's email on this computer, so
I'll just put it in Messenger.
No,
that's right.
Don't fix the problem. I wasn't looking for a solution.
Why she on here acting like I'm the only one who write horror? Dahlia writes horror too, so you not safe tonight?
Hey, die.
However she get led, that's how it happens. Like, we trying to do it.
What? You got to follow the prompt.
That's right. What are you gonna do?
Okay. So
like, somebody could get cut by broken glass and then turn into a zombie. I didn't do that.
What I'm hearing is I can't trust nobody who name started with D. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
this is very possible. This is very possible. We've been warned.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, everybody, get your sheets. Get your sheets. Get ready. We're gonna go into a 20. Wait a minute. We still got 1 minute.
Do you want me to put the sheet on the screen for them, or as you said,
show everybody? At least let's show them what they're getting into for the ones who don't have their screen yet.
All right, let me see if I can share. Let me see if it'll let me share directly from my computer. Let's see, window.
Ours will look a little bit different because what we're doing when we create the character, then we're passing our character on to the other goddess.
This is
You guys
true.
are keeping your character, so don't worry about the other notes that you may see. And for those of you who go, but I don't know the answer to the questions, that's the point. Make it up. Well, I don't know how tall he is. Make it up. Give him
How
a height.
tall do you want somebody to be? There you go. Answered.
Okay.
Oh,
let's
I'm
see.
ready for this.
Yeah, you are. There it is. Let me make it a large screen. Okay, so there it is.
So part
So,
one.
yep.
And
Character.
you do not have to use every single one, guys out there, but try to use as many as you can. Because remember, this is what's going to be fueling what's coming next. It doesn't have to make sense. It is not written in stone. You do not have to worry. Trust me. Trust me. So it'll be like this. The general information. Can you scroll down a little bit?
I can.
Then the physical stuff. And again, you can put whatever you want. I'm talking to you people in the chat, not to these goddesses. Y'all
We're
got
aware.
Oh,
heart.
we can't do
Y'all
anything
got
we want.
about my heart.
That's right.
Okay. And then just keep going.
Okay.
And there you go. Stop it. Stop when you get past the stuff that has to do with the character.
Personality.
And that's it. Now it's a lot because you want to have a lot to work with. Again, you have 20 minutes to fill it all out. Okay, everybody? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. We went a little bit over, and I do need to pull my document up, which you would have thought I had already opened, but that's fine. That's fine. All right. Can you do the timer?
Yes, I can.
So I have to click that again too, right?
You will. I'll put it on share, and then you'll have to add it to the stream because you're the boss.
I'm working on another video for the second song. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun.
Oh yeah, you need to tell me that link so I can make some songs. I should totally make some songs.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I keep forgetting. I think you told me, and I was like,
surprise you and use one of your poems and make it into a song. But then I was like, her poems scare me, so I'm gonna wait.
oh my God. You give me the link, I'll make a whole bunch out of those. That's easy, like bam, load them in there. All right, pause. All right, let me share screen here.
And usually we do 20, 15, 20, but we're gonna do 3 20s for this.
Okay. Share.
Especially since I need the time to deal with email.
And whenever you want to add it to the stream.
All right, I added it.
Okay. It's there. When you're ready to go, let's go.
Okay, everybody, let's go for it.
All righty.
I shall return.
Ooh.
I just realized I don't need to get off camera. Just need to turn the mic off.
And that's time.
I literally just sent mine to you, Danny.
I didn't send anything yet because I don't have time to yet, but I will send it.
I know, that's fine. Because we got to read them anyway, but I was like, I can't believe I made it.
Girl, I didn't make that.
How'd you do, Dahlia?
I finished. I didn't send it. I'm sending it to Danny, right?
You sent it to me.
Oh, I thought you didn't want my character.
No, I didn't want hers. I don't trust her. I don't know. I might not be trusting you either.
Okay.
No, because I'm going to end up getting your character and her story. Oh, God, that might be worse. I might have set myself up.
Oh, dear.
Well, we just finished. The only part I finished was my character. I didn't do anything else. Was I supposed to?
No, just the character. And I literally just finished.
I was like,
someone read that for me?
I'm still doing something, Dolly. Can you read that for her?
Okay. Michael Dawnbrook says, I'm saving this chart because I'm nodding off. Y'all have a fun night.
That's fine. See you. I know how it is.
It's really good. I've reused it before, so
you had to print it. You didn't. You didn't have to print it. You could just use the document. I made it with. Didn't I? I might not have. Don't worry about printing it. Just look at it and then just type the information on a separate sheet if you have to. I can't believe I made it. Like, I looked up and I had 36 seconds.
Shit. I mean, I almost didn't make it. I think I had I didn't get to do strengths, weaknesses, but you know.
Where is it now?
All right. So, Danny, read what you wrote.
Okay.
Because I'm sending. Give me a second.
Wait a minute. How do I make you bigger, Danny?
You have to go on the box where I am, and then there's a little box that shows up when you hover, and it says full screen, I think.
There you go.
Okay, so am I reading what I have? Sure. I guess I don't need to show on the screen. I guess I'll just read it. That's fine. My character name is Grey Wolf. He was born July 21st, 1993. He is male, biracial, Korean and Navajo, species, human/werewolf. Of course he is. Sexual orientation, heterosexual, birthplace, Maine, USA. He's protagonist. Good, bad, or gray. Height 6'2", weight 172, build muscular. Color or skin, medium tan, shade golden honey. Distinguishing marks: a small star-shaped birthmark by his left ear. Hair black, type wavy, length 28 inches. Style.
You always give the
what do you got, a bust down?
With the hair lips, what can I say? Style, sometimes wolf cut. You wanted style, I'm just gonna say it. Style, hairstyle. Sometimes wolf cut, bun or half full back ponytail. Eyes silver. That's to do with the werewolf DNA. Shape almond/monolid with slight lid crease. Size large. Face nose striking with nose blending softness and strength. Lips full. Ears fitting for his face. I don't know what else you want me to say about that. Flaws none, because
humans, they just try to be average.
That's right. Demeanor confident, temperament patient, motivations didn't get a chance to fill that out. I didn't get a chance to do skills, talent, abilities, so I would prefer to still do those. Strength, weakness, likes, dislikes, fears. I didn't get a chance to fill those in. So anyway,
fill those out while Dahlia and I will read ours. But
okay,
how do I bring you back from being
the same way? I believe you click the same, like you hover on my little picture and
so Dahlia, you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
No.
Like no.
All right. So my character's name is Katarina Moonfall. She was born November 1st. I don't do a date. She's probably about late 20s, early 30s.
Right.
Whenever I write the book or whenever you guys want to put her. She is a female. She's African American. Her species is human. Her sexual orientation is heterosexual. Her birthplace is Salem, Oregon.
Mm.
She is an antagonist, but she could be all three because she's like chaotic neutral. So she
Okay.
just does what she wants when she wants to do it. So she would be obviously gray because, who knows if she's going to be good or bad. Physically she is 5'2", weight about 120. She has a slight build. So she's, petite. Her color is topaz brown because I pulled that off of one of my makeup things. And so topaz brown, whatever shade, that is. She has a heart-shaped beauty mark at the end of her collarbone on her right shoulder. Her hair color is midnight black. It is curly and unruly, like, type 4 afro type hair. Her length is mid-back, and she usually pulls it into a thick twist or braid at the back of her neck to keep it out of her face. Her eyes are dark brown. They're roundish. They're largest, round, just, kind of large, not like unusually so.
Not
And
Disney princess.
her eyes tend to flash. I'm not sure what color, y'all can pick that, when she experiences strong emotions. Her nose is smallish but wide as opposed to narrow. She has full lips with a classic, what they call a Cupid's bow shape. Her ears are medium sized, flat against the head, not unusual. There's a scar on the right side of her chin from a childhood accident mishap, which I'm not sure what that is yet. And I don't have any notes. She is quiet and mysterious. She is easily angered and headstrong. Her motivations are basically making things better for herself and those whom she cares for, which are not many of that. She is a hearth witch that weaves her spells into the fabric arts, such as fiber arts, such as knitting, crochet, embroidery, and sewing. So that's where she puts her spells into that. Her strengths, I don't know. I just said she's a very powerful witch. That's all
That's all you need.
She's her weakness, or strength, she's quick to anger and has little remorse with the havoc that she wreaks. Her likes are herself. Her dislikes are other people doubting her power, disobeying her wishes, or trying to take advantage of her. Her fears are none besides losing her power. Her catchphrase or motto is, "My crochet hook is my wand," and her ultimate goal is to be respected and feared.
Respected and feared, goddamn.
Yes.
Okay, now. I don't know if I can handle all that. All right. I can't put me up yet. Hold on. I got to pull the document back up so I can read it, and then that didn't work. All right. So hold on. I'll put me up and then do it the other way. So I'm assuming I'm up, right? Yeah. All right. So let's go down here. And, you know what? I'm so dumb. I'm at the bottom of the other one. Okay. So the name is Magda Michelle. Her birth date is December the 25th. I made her 16. Female. She is Black and Latin. Species is human. Her sexual orientation is unknown. She wasn't born on the moon. She's born on Terra, but she lives on the moon. She's a protagonist. Right? She's gray initially gray, which I think is funny because we all have moon stuff and gray characters. She is 5'10", 165. She has an athletic, slim build. Her skin color is brown. Wait a minute, because I scrolled up. The shade is like a medium dark. Distinguishing mark, she has vitiligo. Okay, her hair. Come on, computer, work with me. I'm sorry, I'm not used to my laptop yet. So even typing on it was kind of hard. She has red hair, like cranberry red. It's wavy, very long. I don't know how many inches. and the style is wild. She just wears it wild. She doesn't care about it. Her eyes are pink, but naturally they are brown. But if you see her, they're pink. They're hooded because mine are hooded, and I had to give her something of mine. The size are average. Notes, and she likes to wear color contacts. That was the only notes for that. Her face is her nose is average, her lips are full, ears are average. Flaws, none that she feels matter. And like I said, she does have vitiligo, but it makes her feel unique and beautiful. Personality wise, she is her demeanor is confident. Her temperament, she's a little hot tempered. Her motivation is she wants to go back to Terra Earth to live with her dad. Skills, talent, and ability. She is a great low gravity dancer and aerialist. And I'm not sure if I spelled that correctly. So, when you get it, you can fix it. And she has won countless awards for both. Also acrobatics. Her strengths is she's physically awesome. She's amazing, and she's very smart. Weaknesses, doesn't tolerate people very well. She hates crowds, which is the only good thing about being stuck on the moon, because there's not too many people that are there yet. Her likes are dancing and sports of all kinds. Her dislikes are people, and right now her mom. Her fears are secretly afraid of dying suddenly. No idea why she feels like that. That's just what came to me. Her catchphrase / motto is "fuck this dumb shit." And her ultimate goal is to be reunited with her dad and her life back on Terra. So let me close that and then get me off the screen. So that's where we were. That's what we're starting with. Danny, you ready to send, or did you send already?
I sent.
Who am I sending to you? Who am I sending to?
You sent it to Dahlia. Yeah, you always go to Dahlia. Dahlia's always coming to me.
Alrighty, got you.
All right, so let's go to the chat.
I did fill out the rest of that stuff at least. I did get it all filled out. So.
Okay, good.
Let me.
So let's see. Oh, I got that one already, right? No, that's the one I got already. I just set mine. Can't believe I got that's me. Duh. I'm so dumb, y'all.
You're funny.
That was the beautiful ladies. Oh, thanks, Sam. And was that everybody? Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Downloads. I can move this. I had to move from my downloads.
All right. So, do you have mine?
I didn't go check it. Hold on.
Just want to make sure, and now I'll go check to make sure I have. I don't have anything new from you, Dahlia. Where'd you send it? Did you send it to Minx or you sent it to? That's why I can't pull Minx up here. Can you send it to author Aphrodite Lee at yahoo.com?
Sure. Let me just
Sorry about that.
And I can just forward it to you. Let's see if I have that.
All right. I had to name it because I was like, this is going to get lost if I do not.
There we go.
Moving the email up real quick.
All right. So.
Okay, I just sent it.
Okay.
All right. I got yours, Aphrodite. Let me send.
So when you download it, when you download the ones that we're sending, rename it so that you won't get your files confused.
Yep. I renamed mine already anyway.
I don't have it yet.
Hold on.
No, I'm talking to Dahlia. I don't have it.
Oh.
Check the spam if she sent it. It might have went to spam.
I'm going to go back and check again.
Probably.
Nope, it's not there either.
It's
Did
like
you put author Aphrodite Lee at yahoo.com?
Yeah, I already had it saved. I have it author Aphrodite at yahoo.com. I'll just send a fresh copy.
That's weird.
It aided. My desktop there. Can't this. I can say down organized. There it is. Okay, I send it, Dahlia.
There you go.
Okay, let me download this.
So now let me see. I can't find the document because, of course, I can't. There it is. Preview.
Okay, I got yours, Danny.
Alrighty.
All right, I have yours. All right, so
Okay.
I'm going to download it. Then I'm going to change the name to Part 2. I'm going to add Part 2 to it so I know what I'm doing after I download it. All right, everybody in the chat, how are you doing? Let me know. Don't be shy. Where is
this is
okay? So the other one came too now, Dahlia.
okay. Good. It probably takes a while.
Wasn't instant for some reason. I cannot find the document.
So I just want to make sure we have 12 people here tonight, which is pretty cool. These chats, you can't really comment on these particular ones unless you're subscribed. But we have people who are lurking, which is awesome. Hello, sorry I'm late. Came to slap the button. Okay, someone else do this.
Oh,
Dahlia, can you read this for me?
Yep. Over here. Alice Reed says, hello, sorry I'm late. Came to slap the like button for you and say hi. I got the Nice and Spice character sheet and I'm still working on my story. I'm going to go with Spice for my choice.
Oh, from yesterday?
Yep.
Alice, go back, click the link that's at the top and get the other worksheet that we're doing tonight too. I mean, you can finish doing this one. This is fine. But go get the one we're working on tonight. And what you missed was Danny, can you explain what we just did?
Yeah, sure thing. So what we did was we have the sheet. If you get the sheet, we're creating a character. In our case, we're swapping. So we create the character, then you do a dump of the character once you select what the options. So it's a list of different things. So it goes part 1 character and then general. So it's like name, birthday, gender, race, species, sexual orientation, birthplace, blah, blah, blah. Then like body, skin, hair. So you get like really good dump of details. And it has like, options on those like height, weight, build for body, then color, shade, distinguishing marks for skin. And then personality. So then you get to go through the personality options. And it's supposed to be fun where you just kind of picking and going along what you want to do. And then you get to the idea dump section.
Which is where we are now.
Yeah, where we are now. So you can do that rather tonight or on your own time, but make sure you download it so you can get it.
And you can catch up. We just did my house haunted. We just did the character creating part. So you can catch up too.
We're doing something fun about swapping our characters that we create, and then we swap it around again. So Aphrodite doesn't want mine because she's a punk.
It's fun for people who aren't crazy.
Man, how is mine any different than yours?
Beautiful. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
It was. No, it was.
Did the werewolf aspect scare you? I mean, what?
No, I love me a monster now. I love werewolves.
Okay, yeah.
I love werewolves. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the crochet witch, but
you don't know what's gonna happen once Dahlia get it. Those zombies could show up. Like anything can happen. Aliens can take over. I don't know.
That is true.
That is true. So what happened last time? It wasn't like it was all me. She was doing stuff too. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's chat for a second and give her a chance to go get that.
Cool.
So, do you guys have anything you want to promote right now?
Well, of course, I have Cagliostro because Cagliostro, and then
I gotta pick that up. Maybe
everyone seems to like it. I haven't gotten any blah. And when I did the beta run, that did well as well. Everyone who finished it liked it. Because I guess it has a lot of mystery and secrets and layers to the story. This is the first book in the series, and there's 3 books. I keep it here in the background, but yeah. So paperback, hardback, and ebook. I'm working on doing an audiobook, so we'll see when that comes out. If you get the printed version, there's 3 bonus tales in the back. If you get the ebook version, it only has La Draga in the back, which is still all the stories that's in this book are based in the Cagliostro world. Room Within and Fractals both are in Cagliostro world. So both of these are also based in Cagliostro world. So a lot of my stories are connected in some shape or form in most cases. So yeah,
stuff like that.
And I like the aspect. But so it's out. It came out December 5th, which is my birthday. And so yeah, if you haven't got a copy, it is there. It's only $5.99 for the ebook, and then the paperback is running around like close to 14, things like 13 something on if you are more of a physical type. Or you can buy it directly from me if you want a hardback with like special stuff in it.
Do that, everybody. Do that.
Get the hardback. I love a good hardback book.
I have all of them. All of them.
She does.
I've been in love with Cagliostro since I heard his name. Okay.
Yeah, and then she started cheating on him with Duncan. So then
I have been cheating.
And this is Duncan's story, Winter Wolf, which is in the back of Cagliostro, but the paperback version you only could get it if you were a Kickstarter. So it's not that many copies of the print version of this, but it is again in the back of the print version of Cagliostro. And this is the Narvella companion novel, Narvella, for the book. So this is Duncan's kind of side story, some stuff that happens before the actual start of Cagliostro.
Let me just say this: I love Cagliostro. He is my first. I can't let my man
go. She cheated,
but I am massively in love with Duncan, and even more so now. She wrote the hell out that story.
And Aphrodite got a little cameo. I'm going to say the love interest of Duncan Winterwolf is actually she's the sorceress of the Veil. So she is the one who kind of is like she has a fortress that's kind of near the Veil line, and she's helping with the powers of the Veil and things like that. So she's kind of twisted. She's all magic and stuff, but she's the love interest of Winterwolf. And so happens she's like based off of Aphrodite, because Aphrodite loved Duncan so much, so I decided to give her a him in the story and put her in there. So she was losing her mind when the introduction of of Andrea was done. She was like, "Oh my goodness!" Like kind of like look at myself coming into this book.
I'm about to get him in that pool, man. Yes.
Yeah, it's a pool. There's some pool things. So that's fun anyway.
You're gonna love a good pool.
Yep. So let's see what everyone says they have on.
True.
Well, yeah.
I just keep
watch you. I believe that I am all about watch you. Listen, Aphrodite already know I was writing a nine brothers.
Wait, what?
Girl, you don't remember that?
It didn't make it to the anthology. It was too big of a story, and it was Nar. It's the 9 of Nari, and it's the tail fox of like the Asian myth and legend, and she is the 9-tailed fox, but it's 9 brothers.
Oh.
And they're obviously like a 9 top, like I forget the exact term for 9, but they're all there's 9 brothers and they're all hers pretty much. So there's a whole connection thing of why, but yeah. So 9, I'm like that's a lot to handle, but anyway.
I volunteer as tribute.
Why choose?
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, it is. So the female lead, she is the 9-tailed fox, and his 9 brothers. Yep.
What about you, Don? You got anything you need to promote?
Oh my goodness, I have been out of the loop for so long. If you look me up on Amazon, I have I actually got 2 of my books actually out in paperback. Wow, like after years and years from like
right. I have some of your ebooks.
Yeah, I have all the ebooks.
I have that. I have the print of that.
Oh, you do?
I do. I bought the prints.
Oh, okay. Because that's a kind of that was back in my loose ID days where you had to throw that sex on there. So, but it's a really good zombie apocalypse story. I promise.
Yes, it is. I love it.
That one, and I have Claimed by the Desert King, which is a rewrite
Yes,
of
I
one
have
of my
that.
books
But
from a
I
long,
don't have
and
it in
it's based
paperback.
on some fairy tale. I really don't remember because I really wrote it. I mean, if anybody
Was it
has
kind
been
of
to this,
Arabian Nights?
yeah, yes, that's right. Because I wrote that with Liquid Silver, and Liquid Silver's been gone for years. So
Yes,
that's a
yes.
rewrite from a long time ago. So those two are out in paperback. And right now, I'm trying to work on a series. Well, let me just say it like this. I am currently working on a series, two series. One is a big
Yes.
city paranormal series and a small town paranormal series. That's probably
Nice.
why I'm half nuts. But I got the outlines, I got the characters. I
Nice.
just have to write. I have two already done, but I'm picking. You know how you get it done, but I can
Facts.
make it better. I can make it.
Good night,
Get out of
Rachel.
that. Just put it out.
We also have an anthology that literally
Yes.
was supposed to come out last February.
Yeah.
And now we're rolling around to this February, but it is so close. I feel like every time I say it, I jinx it. But a lot of
No,
stuff
good.
that went down in everybody's world. And I didn't want
Yeah.
anybody to miss out. We had people
Yeah.
who wanted to submit and had to get it done. It was a lot. And we can't
Yep.
even, I'm sure the majority of you know my world got completely flipped upside down.
Yep. Completely out of control.
Every single story is now completely done, completely edited, and now has to go back into the author's hands so they can go over anything that they
What
want
they
to go
want to
like,
do.
oh,
Yeah.
well, my editor made a mistake and changed the name to something, which our editor's amazing, so that didn't happen. And then make sure that the last move is you still want to be a part of it, because it wound up taking another 12 months longer than it should have.
Yeah.
And it was due to
Happens.
circumstances beyond my control.
Yeah.
But I am
2024 was kind of
praying.
Whew.
Yeah, it was.
Facts.
I am praying
Crazy.
that with
25 is better.
this last step, and as long as no one drops out, I can go ahead and format it.
Yeah.
Like I'm so excited, so
Yep.
excited. But I don't want to keep talking about it because I keep feeling like I jinxed it when I talk about it.
It'll come out because it's been a while.
It's
It'll
been a
Yeah.
while. It's
It's
been a while.
ready. It'll be ready real soon.
ready.
Real soon.
And
All right,
I
so
love
we doing these
the
character swaps.
people who wrote the stories for this the stories are so friggin' diverse.
Yes,
It's
that's
something for
facts.
everybody.
That's for real.
It literally is something for everybody. It is a type for everybody. It is crazy. I'm just so in love with it. So yes, guys, let's get going because we don't want to go over. So far, I'm not even gonna jinx myself and say nothing else. All right, let's just keep going. So we got 20 more minutes.
20 minutes to mess with each other's characters. I guess we're doing
You have a 20-minute timer.
Here we go. Yes, I got the timer. Let me go ahead and
did
add
you
it.
have one?
Yeah.
Cagliostro.
I have 20 minutes. I'm not sure if I have Cagliostro plans, but I do have 20 minutes. Let me see.
What about my husband?
Your husband. Oh yeah, I think I might have. Let me see. I think I got the character ones up there. That is that one.
If you have a 20-minute one, let's use that one. We can use mine on the last one.
Okay. Let's see here. La la la. Timers or somewhere.
And I'll replay the song, the writing inspiration song at the end, so people who missed it in the beginning can still see it. I am so excited about it. Like, I cannot wait to actually get in the studio. And we're building a booth now in our film studio. I can't wait to get in the studio and record it.
Oh, I know you're excited about that.
And I got to talk to the
there you go.
sound guy tomorrow to set some stuff up. So yeah. So everybody, let's go.
Okay.
Do I need to do? Okay. Oh.
Yep. I'll play.
Hey, baby. How you doing? Let me mute because I know how I'm gonna be.
Hey, Aphrodite. You need to add Dahlia back to the stream. You probably can see her at the bottom.
Okay, there I am. Yeah, I had to go back out. I don't know why my camera keeps cutting out. It's weird.
I just realized y'all didn't hear nothing I said. Okay, 3 minutes. Let me get my last notes in.
Okay. Do. So I can't stop my cam, I guess.
That's time. I wasn't sure who I'm supposed to be sending this to before I send it. You're muted.
You still send it to Dahlia. That way you can
Yep.
make it go back around.
Okay, cool. Making sure I wasn't wrong about that.
I just sent mine to you, Dave. I think I did. Wait a minute. Did I? Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I sent it to you. Okay.
Okay.
I think. Please check. It should say part 2 first.
All right. Let me refresh my email.
Okay, so with part 2, so I send.
Not seeing it yet, Aphrodite. Let me send this while I'm waiting because it could just be taking a minute. make sure I saved it because I don't have to. I did run it through to make sure I didn't have misspelling because I hate when I send people stuff and it's like super misspelled. Just put it, run it through my pro.
Oh yeah, there's no, you can't have a spelling error in this. It doesn't matter.
I know. I usually run my stuff through ProWriter real quick just to at least to clean up like basic stuff. So like,
Oh, I don't.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
mean this word, you know.
Sorry.
But it's not. I'm just saying that's how I do stuff.
Hey Heather.
12 looks small to me now.
So I'm sending.
Say again.
A story idea for Danny's character to you, Aphrodite, right?
Right.
Okay. Even though I sent you my character.
Right. And now I just said your character and my story idea to Danny.
Yep, and I'm sending
all right
Aphrodite's to you, which I'm saving now. Oop. Okay, save, and I'm going to. I need to rename it so I won't misplace it again.
Part 2, 10:30.
Did I move it? I didn't move it.
There we go.
My eyes like used to work so much better. Here it is. Rename.
So Danny, you got what I sent you, right?
I hadn't. I'm gonna go back and check because when I go off my screen, I can't look at that and do that. Hold on a second. All right, now I can send it. Well, where the fuck did it go? I hate when my computer does that shit. It's like I'm going to straighten this desktop up even without you asking. Okay, whatever. Aphrodite, I think I still don't see him refreshing again. No, I don't see it.
Yeah, I just had to refresh to see Danny's. I mean, to see Dahlia's. Hold on.
I'm gonna send to Dahlia. Compose. Dahlia.
I'm just going to write it as part 2. And I'll attach it. The one thing about this laptop is faster than my computer, but it's hard for me to type on it.
Oh, because of the laptop? Yeah. I you know what I did? I just bought another USB keyboard and I plug it in. I don't use the laptop keyboard.
I would do that, but I don't have room here.
Oh,
for the, like if I wasn't streaming, I could do it.
Gotcha.
Because I have a beautiful new keyboard. Yeah, these laptop keyboards are the worst.
They're horrible. They're
they are
hard.
Okay, I just sent that to you, Dahlia. Oh, it finally showed up, Aphrodite. It just showed up, like for real.
Yeah, it takes a bit.
It can. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna have to probably leave like in 2 minutes. So.
Do you have enough time to read your I
will read it. Yes.
Yeah,
the one that I got, the one I just got from you.
The one that you know, the one you just wrote. The one
I just wrote. That one I sent. Oh, okay. The one I sent. Okay, let me pull that up. Okay, cool. All right. All right.
Ready?
Yeah, let me pull it up because there it is. My desktop's like, no, bitch. Right. Okay, so I wrote whatever. There it is. Okay. So
tell us what character you have, and then tell us the dump.
Okay, I had 1 second. I had Magda. Was that how you said?
Yeah, Magda Michelle.
Magda Michelle. Okay, I want to make sure I was saying it right. I hate getting names wrong. Anyway,
I had to go with Latina and French.
Hey, that works. All right, so Magda Michelle was a star on the moon, a beacon in the low gravity arenas where her artistry as a dancer dazzled with aspiring crowds. But her fame was a burden, one she despised as much as the colony that birthed her. The cold, I probably made it horror. Oops. The cold starling of her home felt suffocating. The forced smiles and applause and hollow echo of life she yearned to leave behind. Her true longing was for terror, the lush, vibrant earth, and the father she hadn't seen since she was a child. When an encrypted message arrives claiming to be from him, Magda's world tilts. He's alive and waiting for her on Terra. With the means to reunite their fractured family for the first time in years, hope flickers, but it doesn't come without a shadow. The, the accidents being small, a misplaced costume, a faint hum in her ear that no one else hears. But then the stage lights come crashing down mid-performance, narrowly missing her. A fellow dancer disappears. Their mutilated remains later discovered in a restricted zone. Magda feels the walls of the moon closing in. Something unseen and malevolent coiling around her as if it knows her secret. She plans to leave. Desperation drives her to bribe a smuggler. Her ticket off the moon is a rusting ship with a questionable crew, but it's her only chance. The journey is anything but safe. Systems fail without warning. Strange noises echo through the empty corridors, and passengers vanish into the void. The ones who remain whisper about shadows that don't belong and eyes that gleam with a pale, unnatural light. But by the time Magna reaches Terra, she's scared, body and mind. Her father is hiding in a decaying facility deep in the wilderness, surrounded by debris of failed experiments and haunted by his own mistakes. He reveals the truth. The moon is alive, not in the poetic sense, but as an ancient, sentient entity that has claimed those born under its influence. It sees Magda's departure as a betrayal, and it won't let her go without a fight. As night falls, the forest seems to shift and the trees bending as if drawn by the pull of an unseen force. In the darkness, the moon takes form, a skeletal figure, pale and menacing. Its hollow eyes fixed on Magda. Its power twisted in reality, bending gravity and unraveling her fragile sense of safety. Together, Magda and her father race to sever the connection between her and the moon. But with every step forward comes with a cost. The line between freedom and sacrifice blurs, leaving Magda to face the ultimate choice: save herself and risk dooming her father, or give into the moon's pull and lose everything she's fought for. So the moon's shadow is inescapable, its reach extending far beyond burned surfaces Magda's once called home. So that's the general idea.
Sweet little innocent character I gave you that scared to die suddenly. You did that to her.
I got turned to horror. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have set the moon. That just gave me a whole idea of like cosmic horror. That's all I think about when you start mentioning space. I'm gonna go there. You mentioned the moon. It's over. I'm sorry, Aphrodite. You should have said like she was in a flower field or something. But then I probably would have made the plants come to life or something and be man eaters or something.
So I know you got to go. If you come back and we're still here, you can finish.
Okay.
You just got, but I'm glad you was able to come. I know you got to run.
Yeah, I gotta take Josh to work.
But hopefully you'll make it back.
Yeah, I would like we can finish doing it, like going back and forth and around. That'd be cool.
Don't make it back. We will hold out and read the finals later on this week. We'll just come in and pop in real quick and do it.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm gonna read mine.
All right, ladies, I will see you. If you're still here when I get back, then I'll pop back on. If not, then good night.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta shrink my size down a little bit because I made it so big to write it, but now it's too big to see it. Of course it is. All right, and then all right, I'm gonna try to make me big. So the character that I got was Katarina.
Yes.
Am I saying her name correctly?
Yes.
Let's go back up. I got Katarina Moonfall. So I had to keep going back and reading her like demeanor, like I got figured out. All right. So I'm just going to read it the way I wrote it.
Okay.
So I feel as though she has been burned by too many people. And I put burned in quotes because of the witch thing.
Right.
And has made the decision to remove herself from the hustle and bustle of society and take to a cabin retreat style living. that's sad. We're not talking some run-of-the-mill one-room deal. No, no, no. Our girl has made her magic wand enrich her life and place her in a sort of creature comfort living that she loves. So her cabin is like a mini mansion. It's rustic, yes, but it is awesome. Her family life is okay, and she doesn't mind the sporadic gatherings as long as folks stay respectful. I see her brother, a twin, trying to set her up with someone he thinks would be great for her, but let's just say that there was very little magic in his wand. So that didn't work.
I love that.
So for Yule, she sent her brother a very special weighted blanket that she made especially for him. Needless to say, he never tried to set her up again. All right. So her business is booming, but making her love and hobby, business booming, but making her love and her hobby into her job is beginning to wear on her. Mm-hmm. It's not fun anymore. And if she's honest with herself, she really would love a partner in crime, someone to share her life with, because Bob, battery operated boyfriend, just haven't hit the spot lately. So now here comes Chance. Literally, his name is Chance. She looks at him as sort of it's so many typos, please forgive me, sort of a handyman, but he is far more than that. Because of the remote location that she lives in, Chance is her liaison with the outside world. Okay. He keeps her stocked with everything from food to yarn. He shows up to bring her some wood. Mine's out of the gutter. And for the first time, they have a real conversation. So she invites him in and he accepts and they get to talking. And the handyman turns out to be, and I left it there.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, yeah. I had so many ideas for him that I said, I'll let Dahlia sort it. Or Danny sort it, whoever ends up getting it. All right.
Okay, so mine.
So now read yours.
It was a little tough for me to get my head around the character. So it's kind of short, the story idea. But what I thought of, because what kept sticking with me was that his motivation is to find his birth parents after being kidnapped as a child. So my possible story idea, since he's a business mogul, I was like, all right, maybe, in the real world where he lives in, there's a charity that asks him to serve on the board or in some capacity because he has really good business sense and their donations are lagging. So I said, what kind of charity is it? It's a charity that helps children born as werewolves to human parents. Now, I don't know how they're born as werewolves, so whatever. So that is a charity. And the point of the charity is to help both the human parents and the children adapt without disrupting their normal lives. Because like these human parents get these werewolf kids, they're like, what's going on? But they don't want to give the kids up. They obviously love the children. Right. So this is a place that helps them work with the children's special powers and stuff like that. Now, the secret is his parents are actually behind the charity. They wanted to see what kind of person, they found him, but they wanted to see what kind of person that he turned into and whether, he's a good person or not. Now, that was kind of weird out of left field, but I just left it because I was like, whatever. Right, but somebody is stealing from the charity, unbeknownst to his parents. And Sue he discovers this embezzlement going on and he needs to find out, what's the deal? Now, while working with the charity, of course, he meets the director, who is Lachey Morrison. She's honest and doing her best for the charity because at first he suspects her, but then he finds out that she's on the up and up and she's also bewildered about what's going on. But then, dun, 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 she's also a werewolf, but keeps it undercover. And that's it.
Oh, that is great. You know what? I just had a thought. We literally only have like 15 minutes left. Let's do the last part when the three of us are back together. Let's pick a day and all three of us come back and do that last part.
And do the last flash part. Okay.
Yeah, because that's all of us went deep. And
yeah.
Even if it only took 15 minutes, which it doesn't, let's do it. Let's do it up.
Okay.
So
I think that'll, because then we can all get all the feedback at one time.
Right. So we'll get in our group and figure out a day and time that we can just come back, and we'll just pop in. We won't even announce it. We'll just show up.
Okay.
And the we can explain to everybody what's going on by, the whole circle thing that we
just
do.
real quick. Right.
Yeah. Because we don't have enough time, even if
no,
we don't even have 20 minutes. Okay, let's see. Love the document. Good luck with your group. Mm-hmm. Which document? Because I did put a couple out. I'm not sure which one you got. Hopefully it was this one that you're talking about, because this one is always fun.
Yeah, I like this one. It really gets the juices moving.
It does. And it takes the pressure off you, because you literally like,
yeah, like I can do this or not.
She's 5'2". Yeah, she got a cute nose. The fact that you just totally make up a character out of air and then just put them in a situation, you can just run. Yeah, you can just run with it. And there's no skin up your nose. Great stories. And whatever you do, Christina, come back from when we actually do the story part. Because what we did the characters, and then we did dumps on what we think the character's life can be. And now we're going to write a scene or some flash or something for it that goes with the story. And then we give everybody their characters back. We don't keep people's characters.
Now that we used them up, you can have that.
Now that we abused them, sent them off the moon to get killed, and
got werewolves.
Whoa. and people got wood being delivered and stuff.
Yep.
Now that we did all that. My stuff is always going to go spice.
Well, that's good, because mine usually does. I mean, I actually had a character in another one of my books who was a witch, and she's in the small town one, and she, lives alone. It's sort of like, because that's like a sister character to this character, but she was watching America's Most Wanted and went to the prison and bewitched everybody and got the criminal. She's, I like him, and she went and got him. Of course, I still have to write it out, but that's my idea, that she watches television. It's like, oh, that's what I want. Okay. And literally works her magic. I would, when I saw her in her home, I still saw it not being opulent. It was still going to be folksy and rustic and really cute, but it was going to be a mansion. It was going to be, if I got to stay here, it's got to be the bomb. Exactly. And then I thought, with her family, she doesn't hate her family. She has a twin, and her brother is living the life that everybody expects, and he has the wife and the kids and the blah blah. And I was like, he wants that for his twin, right? And she made it clear that she wants what she has. So that's where I went. I liked it. That's where I went. So yeah, guys. We're going to end, because it's no point in us trying. We only have 8 minutes. There's no way we can do it. That's just. And I think we'll treat ourselves to a half hour when we come back to do it. I think that would work, because there's a lot of, even now I'm just like, maybe I need to add to this, but I'm going to let Danny take it. Right. So, and no, you can add, and when we get in the group, we'll let Danny know she can add if she wants to, but Danny went to the end. Yeah, she did. She went to the end. She just didn't tell the story. She put down all the plot points. Right. So she may not need to. I will mess up what I would want to add, because I like leaving it for you. So I might add a little more details to mine, just to kind of, because I was just talking. So I'm going to make it a little more structured, so it is a little more helpful to when they get it. So just don't even worry about what got sent, if it got sent. Okay. And I'm going to correct some spelling. That'll work. All right. So we're going to call it. This has been great. I want to thank Sam Wicker for inviting me to this marathon. Mm-hmm. I hope she does it again annually, because it really was a lot of fun. I want to remind everybody, please sign up for the Fiction Masters
series because that's going to be fun. And if you have a book in you that you just got to get out, you want to be there. And again, fun the whole time, just like we do all the time. And you see what we come up with. Go ahead and do your outro, Dahlia.
My outro is I'm back after a long time, and I'm glad I was here to break the ice with my first live of 2025. Now I can move on and get these books out for maybe have something for somebody to read. But you can check me out on Amazon. That's where you will find me the most.
I like that, live in 25.
Yep.
Hi. That's what the next stream is.
Oh, live in 25. There we go.
It's okay, everybody. Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Enjoy your writing. Enjoy the rest of the marathon. Bye.